Hey everyone, welcome to Keller Acres. Today I am doing a review of some protein pancake waffle mix. It is the Flourish brand. I've had this brand before and I like it, but the only flavor that I have had is this buttermilk. I first purchased it on Amazon, not having any idea that they had a bunch of different flavors. I was just looking for a basic protein pancake mix because the one that I was getting from Clean Simple Eats wasn't available, and it turns out that they are not making it anymore. And this one actually rates better if you're someone who uses the Yuka app. So this one actually rates good on the Yuka app. A serving is 2/3 of a cup. There's only 6 servings per container, so there's not a whole lot in here. 2/3 of a cup, and for the buttermilk, for example, it's 270 calories, 3.5 grams of fat, 40 carbs, 7 grams of fiber. That's a lot of fiber. That's really great. Only 1 sugar, 0 added sugars, which is fantastic. And there's no sugar alcohols, 23 grams of protein. So that's a really nice amount of protein. Plus, you can add egg whites or egg when you're mixing this up if you want to beef up that protein even more. But what's exciting is they have all kinds of different flavors, which I discovered when someone that I follow posted about it. And so I went to the website. It's free shipping. You don't have to spend that much to get the free shipping. I bought 4 different flavors and I got free shipping, and it was like maybe $8 or $9 a bag. It's not very expensive, $8.99, I think, something like that, approximately. But I got the buttermilk, vanilla, blueberry, and chocolate. There also was, I think, maybe like a cinnamon or an apple cinnamon. There was a couple other flavors also that I did not get, but these are the ones I decided to get because, of course, buttermilk is just a great one to always have. What I also plan to use some of the other flavors for, I like to make protein waffles and protein donuts. So I like to use the pancake mix in place of flour when I'm making that, which usually I will use, if I'm using flour, I'll use almond flour recently, and I'm gonna be sharing this recipe. I made some cottage cheese muffins. They turned out really good, at least I think they did, chocolate cottage cheese muffins. I used almond flour. Then once this just came yesterday, I made some with this, and I used, the chocolate pancake mix in place of the almond flour, and they turned out really good. Just adds a little more protein, a little more chocolate flavor, so why not? So lots of different things you can do with this other than just eat it as a pancake or waffle. But today I'm gonna sample the 3 flavors I haven't tried, the vanilla, the blueberry, and the chocolate, all using my little Dash waffle maker. I love this little mini waffle maker. I've already heated it up, so it's kind of hot. That's what I'm gonna use. So I'm gonna do, like I said, a serving is 2/3 of a cup. Obviously, I do not wanna make 2/3 of a cup of each of these to sample. So I'm gonna try just a 1/4 cup, and I'm just gonna mix with water since I'm making such a small amount. Otherwise, like I said, I will usually add in egg whites or egg to add in a little more protein. So here's my 1/4 cup. We'll start with the vanilla. And obviously, you add however much water you want for your desired thickness, just like with pancakes. I guess when I'm doing waffles, I usually make the mix a little bit thicker than I would a pancake. Doesn't really have much of a smell to it. Okay, at least this one doesn't, the vanilla. All right, ready to go. Like I said, this is already nice and warmed up, and this doesn't take very long at all. Using my avocado oil spray. I just have mine sitting on a towel because it just seems to get kind of messy when you're spraying it. Didn't want that leaking all over the counter. So still some left after doing a 1/4 cup. Then I'm gonna be topping mine with my favorite butter from Costco. Their Irish butter with olive and sea salt. Love this stuff. And maybe you don't like butter on yours. I just love butter on mine. You can leave that off, and then I'm also going to be using some sugar-free syrup. I've already warmed some up. I don't have like a certain brand that I like of that. I just like sugar-free syrup to avoid that extra syrup, the extra sugar Also, I want to add, if you're watching this video and you've noticed that our videos, we haven't been posting many lately, we have run into some computer issues. So as I'm making this video, actually our computer is in the shop, hopefully getting fixed soon so we can get back to getting some more videos posted. But basically we were just running out of memory and it wasn't allowing my husband to do the videos and get them posted. So obviously that's a problem. So unfortunately, we have a backlog of videos, so hopefully one of these days, all of a sudden, it's gonna get all caught up and there's gonna be a bunch of videos for you to watch. Actually, while this is cooking, I need to mix up my other ones. What am I doing? Okay, let's move on to the blueberry. I'll get that mixing so that when this waffle's done, I can get the next one cooking. Just suddenly occurred to me. Right, again, doing a 1/4 cup of mix with however much water. I do want to try to make some protein blueberry muffins with this. One's not quite done. I hadn't made the little clicking noise yet where the light comes on, but I wasn't sure. It seemed like it'd been cooking long enough. All right, this guy's done. Okay, vanilla's done. Go ahead and get my blueberry in here. And go ahead and mix up my chocolate so that's ready to go too. Pretty excited about this chocolate one. Just excited to see if it tastes like chocolate cake, kind of. I guess I'm hoping it does, that'd be cool. Let's get trying this vanilla. Get a little butter on here and a little syrup or a lot of syrup, whatever. All right, let's see. This is delicious. So like I said, I've been a fan of the Clean Simple Eats protein pancake mix. Pancake and waffle, I should say. I always do mine in waffles. I just like little waffles. This vanilla flavoring definitely has more flavor, which makes sense. It's really good. Blueberry's done. This kind of reminds me, blueberry Eggo muffins back in the day. Those were really good. But this vanilla, I'm telling you, delicious. I really like it. The flavor is really good. I'm gonna add a teeny more water to my chocolate one here before I cook it. Always nice to find something to get that has, you know, a good amount of fiber in it like this too, because it is hard to get that fiber in. All right, let's try the blueberry. Then I'm definitely gonna finish. I'm gonna eat all of these, but not on camera. Okay, let's try the blueberry. Excited to see if this has much blueberry flavoring. Really good. Again, kind of reminds me of that blueberry flavoring that you would get back in the day in your blueberry Eggo waffle. Really good, really good. So if you like a little extra flavor to your protein pancake or waffle, these are great. Can't wait to try the chocolate. It's definitely going to be different than eating vanilla and blueberry, but I'm sure it's going to be really, really good. Just kind of hold these up again. Chocolate, blueberry, vanilla, buttermilk. Chocolate is done. Smells amazing. Okay, get a little butter on this one. Or a lot of butter, whatever. Really good. Again, just kind of a mild chocolate flavor. It's not super chocolatey, just a nice, mild, nice chocolate. Delicious. I would say you can't go wrong with any flavor from this brand. These four are all delicious. Really good. And like I said, you can do other things with them. Make muffins, donuts, whatever. I know some people do like little pancake squares. They'll put it in a pan. I haven't tried that yet. One of these days I will try that. But if you are looking for some different flavors of protein pancake mix, I definitely recommend this Flourish brand. And I would probably just go to their website versus going into Amazon. And it did come within a few days. It didn't take very long to ship at all. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like, comment, subscribe, and I hope that you enjoy these protein waffles as much as I do.